South Africa, start us off.
Sawadika, Thailand! As a medical student and tuberculosis survivor, a disease that kills millions of people every year, I'm one of the lucky few to survive, and I'm able to tell my story through my #BreakTheStigma campaign. And I hope I can encourage everyone out there who's facing any adversity or any challenge to speak up about their story. Kapkunka.
Philippines, you're next.
Working in some of the poorest areas of my country, I found that it was a lack of child support, not poverty, that killed their dreams. A child once told me, "Kat, that's just not my life, and those dreams aren't meant for me." But I stand here today because someone believed in me, and we owe it to our children to believe in them. Kapung Ka.
Venezuela, you're up.
I have learned to be confident, constant, and determined woman. Thanks to the example for my mother, who gave me the valor in my family. He fought and beat the cancer. In a country where the people suffer the consequence, they don't find the medicine. I am here so proud to shout to the world that we Venezuelans are warriors of love. Kapung Ka, Thailand.
How are you?
I'm good, Steve. I can't believe it's top 5 already.
Well, it's here. Here's your question. Canada recently joined Uruguay as the second nation in the world to make marijuana legal. What is your opinion on the legalization of marijuana?
I'm for it being used in a medical use, but not so for recreational use. Because I think if people were to argue, what about alcohol and cigarettes? Well, everything is good, but in moderation. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippines. South Africa, step right up. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Many countries across the world are experiencing an increase in immigration. Do you think countries should limit the number of refugees allowed across their borders?
I think that every country should have their own rules and regulations, but for a thriving society and for all of us to stand together, we have to understand that we are all human. And we all are more alike than we are not. So we should be open to loving each other, accepting each other. Doesn't matter where we come from.
Thank you, South Africa. Venezuela, get ready. How are you?
I'm excited.
Well, what would you say to someone who believes that pageants are archaic and against the feminist movement?
¿Qué le diría a una persona que piensa que los certámenes de belleza son anticuados y que van en contra del movimiento feminista?
Hoy en día estamos en una era en la cual hemos avanzado muchísimo.
Nowadays we live in an era in which we have advanced greatly.
Los certámenes de belleza no son solo de belleza, también son de sensibilidad, de responsabilidad y de corazón.
Beauty pageants are not just about beauty, they're about sensitivity and about having a heart.
En ellos podemos mostrar que jóvenes como yo podemos lograr alcanzar todas las metas que nos propongamos en el mundo.
In beauty pageants, we can show that women like me can achieve any dreams that we may have in the world.
Kapung Ka, Thailand.
Thank you, Venezuela. South Africa and Venezuela, headphones on. Philippines, please join me. Congratulations. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, get ready. Here is the question. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your time as Miss Universe?
I work a lot in the slums of Tondo, Manila, and the life there is it's poor and it's very sad. And I've always taught myself to look for the beauty in it, to look in the beauty in the faces of the children and to be grateful. And I would bring this aspect as a Miss Universe to see situations with a silver lining and to assess where I could give something, where I could provide something as a spokesperson. And this, I think, if I could teach also people to be grateful, we could have an amazing world where negativity could not grow and foster, and children would have a smile on their face. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippines. Please remove South Africa's headphones. South Africa, please join me. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Here's your question. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your time as Miss Universe?
Throughout my life, I've been exposed to both those who are privileged and underprivileged. And what I've learned is that we are all human. We all want to be loved, we all want to belong, and we all want to be seen. So we should treat each other that way. Thank you.
Thank you, South Africa. Please remove Venezuela's headphones. Venezuela, please join me. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, here is your question. What is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your time as Miss Universe?
¿Cuál es la lección más importante que has aprendido en tu vida y cómo aplicarías eso en tu reinado como Miss Universo?
Crecí en una familia llena de mujeres
I grew up in a family filled with women,
y cada una de ellas me enseñó algo muy importante.
and each one of them taught me something very important.
Pero lo que siempre recuerdo es que trabajando, luchando por nuestros sueños
But what I always remembered is that by working hard and chasing for our dreams,
y llenándonos de coraje, fuerza y confianza, podemos lograr todas y cada una de las metas que nos propongamos en esta vida.
and by having courage and strength and willingness to achieve these dreams, we can achieve anything we want in this lifetime.
Y esta noche lo corroboro, estando aquí en el Miss Universo.
And
Gracias.
tonight, I'm proving this. I am here at Miss Universe.
Thank you, Venezuela.